Welcome to the If game, a chance to play and learn. Here is a view of If in full screen. It is neither elegant nor attractive, but it works. Here are a few details about the If screen. The code can be hidden or visible. Make code and autopilot are used to play the game automatically. When we play If in manual mode, we enter our guesses on the left-hand side in the slots. Then we say accept guess, and the middle slots give us color and position, and on the far right is the process of elimination. The purpose of If is to find the color and position of 4 hidden colors. Mastermind is a wonderful game, but it doesn't help solve the problem of finding color and position logically. If is a game and a learning tool. It teaches the process of elimination. Each slot provides specific information, and the game can be played automatically or manually. When we have entered our guesses for the code and press accept guess, the first set of responses will give us the information about the color. If it's a B with a black background, it means that we have the correct color in the correct slot. When it's a W, the color is in the code, but in the wrong slot. And lastly, the blank. Surprisingly, it is as important as the other two. It means that the color is not in the code. Here, we take a look at the slots in the process of elimination. We want to analyze the information in the most efficient way possible. So we consider that the 6 colors could potentially appear in slot 1, slot 2, slot 3, and slot 4. When we press accept guess, the game tells us what colors have been eliminated by using a cross, and what colors can still potentially be in the code, and they come down on the next row. Not seen in the main screen of If, but nevertheless a part of the game, is a section where we can determine if we want to use the same code over and over by selecting true or false, and a section where we can show the code or have it hidden. Playing the game manually, we have tried blue, green, orange, and purple. In slot 1, blue, we see in the results is blank, meaning that B is not in the code. We continue to look at how guesses are interpreted. Slot 2 in guess 1, we can see on the right hand side is blank, so the green is not in the code. Still in guess 1, slot 3, orange. On the right side it is blank, so we know that orange is not in the code. Guess 1, slot 4, purple, P. We see that it gets a W, so we know that purple is in the code, but in the wrong position. Here is an example of the process of elimination with the first guess. As you can see, blue, green, and orange are crossed out, and in slot 1 That leaves the possibility of purple, red, or yellow. The same for slot 2 and for slot 3. In slot 4, we know that purple is not in that position, so it is eliminated, and it only leaves red and yellow for slot 4. Here we move on to guess 2, using information from guess 1. What we've entered is purple, 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 and red. And the response for color and position is slot 1 is the right color in the right slot. Slot 2, purple, wrong color, wrong position. Slot 3, purple again, wrong color, wrong position. And slot 4 is correct, red. With guess 3, we now have 3 colors in the right position, in the right slots. Slot 1, slot 3, and 4. Missing is slot 2. But if we look to the right, the remaining colors that are possible, purple, yellow, red, red, tells us that these puzzled in guess 4. Here we're going to watch the if game in automatic play. We'll make a code, and then autopilot will command the game to solve the puzzle. We're going to watch if in manual play. We begin by entering colors in guess 1, 4 slots. We try B, G, O, P, blue, green, orange, purple. Accept guess, and we get the color and position response. Only one color is in the code, and in the process of elimination, P, R, and Y are possible. The others are eliminated. Guess 2. 2 of the position colors are perfect, and we're reduced in the number of choices for the next guess. Accept guess. Now we have 3 colors in right position and only 1 color left for the final guess. So we have the answer. The if game is an ideal introduction to the study of analytical processing and the process of elimination. It was conceived for a classroom, but it can be played in many different ways. You don't even need the program, just a pencil and paper and 2 people, one who sets the code and the other who guesses. In a classroom, a teacher can explain the game and how it's played in a variety of ways. Can do it on a blackboard, can do it with a computer and the class. The beauty is the class learns to think logically using a process of elimination. My name is Hayden Knox. Email knox101@vip.cybercity.dk, and the telephone number in Denmark is 45 country code 35355577. I'm always ready to speak with others about the use of the program, and especially would like to contact any programmers who would like to participate.